Okay, today we're going to unbox and give away the JXD 523 Tracker Selfie drone. Let me get the giveaway part out of the way first. All the disclaimers and all that mumbo jumbo. You have to be 18 and you have to live in the United States. I'm not going to make you like anything, subscribe to anything, or any of that crap. You know, you don't have to come over and mow my freaking lawn or wash my mother's car or any of this crap that these other people make you do. All I'm going to ask you to do is watch one video of mine. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. It's one of my shortest videos. It's only 2 minutes. And give me your comment on what you think happened. That was the one where my Up Air 1 crashed. Watch the video and comment on what you think what went wrong there. Because I am completely clueless as to what happened on this deal. I haven't been able to get any response from Up Air about it, so, you know, they're ignoring me. Like, you know, they don't want to have to deal with it. So, you know, I put it back together, and the next day I went out and flew it for 10 minutes without a problem. But the gimbal and the camera's gone and all that other crap. And another thing too is the giveaway is for subscribers only. And I'm going to end it on Sunday night. So I want somebody to win that's already watching the videos, people that I interact with on YouTube. I don't really want any strangers coming in and getting it. It's for subscribers only, and you don't have to like or do anything but watch this little 2-minute video and make a comment. So that's that. Now, this thing right here, we're gonna unbox it. Okay, there's the box and it's unboxed. Okay, so that's basically it. Okay, here's the manual. It's not complicated. I'm not a real big fan of flying these little quads with your phone. So I figured this would be the perfect little quad for me to give away, because I personally don't like flying these kind of quads anyway. So I already flew it to make sure it worked, but so I'm not going to fly it here because I don't want to wreck it and give somebody some damaged goods. Here it is right here. You just pull it out like that, like that, like that, and like that. Very simple. And then when you're putting it back together, the part that has the indentation in there, that's the arm you fold in first, because that goes inside the body more. Like that. So the other one will fit there and make it flush. If you try to put the other one in, then the other one in first, and you do that, they'll stick out. It won't be flush in there. So that's really all there is to that. The battery, it's inside here, this little compartment. You just push on this and the door pops open. It's got a 550 milliamp hour battery in there. So a 550 with this thing, as light as it is, it will probably fly, I would say, for around 8 minutes. That would be my guess. So, and here's the rest of what's in the box is the charger and an extra set of props. There's no prop guards on these little Selfie drones, so basically that's it right there in the manual. Now, you have to run the app. So you just turn on the quad, and it has an on and off switch, so that's a nice feature. Turn on the quad. You go to your Wi-Fi settings. The app is called Exploration UFO. It's the same app that all these JXD quads use. They only have one app, and it's the same one. So you go to your Wi-Fi settings, and the Wi-Fi setting is going to say Wi-Fi FPV. You can see it right there. Wi-Fi FPV. So you click on that. There's no password or anything like that. Now this is going to keep flashing until you actually go to the app and turn it on and hit the start button on the app. I believe you have to hit the start button before it. You don't have to take it off. You just have to hit the start button in the menu. There's the app. It's called Exploration UFO. Right there. It's a funny little thing. It looks like a little flying saucer with a camera lens on it. Can't miss it. So you hit that. See? So the light stopped flashing because it recognized, it synced the camera to the screen. So you can see here on the screen, it's picking that up. And it's going to record right onto your phone memory. And for Android, it's the same app. It's the same name. So if you have an Android, you can just go there to the Play Store and download that. Now, if when you load this up, if you've never flown one of these like this, you have to hit this button that says on. If it says off, you have to hit on. And what that'll do is bring up the joysticks. Okay? And then all you have to do is hit the start button. And it'll take off. And it's really tricky. I have never been able to master this flying these quads with these phones. I always have tons of trouble. I don't know why, but it just... to me, it just seems like you always have to keep looking down at the phone to orient, get the orientation of your fingers. You don't know if you're moving the thing or not, or I would rather just have my finger on the controllers and watch the quad flying. I don't want to have to keep looking away from the quad. So that's why I'm really not too hip to these things. But anyway, over here on the end, it'll say 30%. Whenever you load the app up, it always says 30%. You just hit that if you want to bring the rate up. That's the rate. That's the speeds. It has 3 speeds. And then you hit this little button over here for the headless mode. And then there's the 2 buttons on the one at the end is for the take a photograph, and then the second one is for the video. So I mean, it's not complicated. All you have to do is just look at this thing for a couple of minutes and you'll figure it out. It has a little emergency stop button here too. So if you're flying around in the house and you're getting ready to hit your dog or something like that, you can just hit the emergency stop and it'll just drop it right out of the sky. But I highly doubt that this thing is gonna hurt anybody or anything. I mean, you could poke them in the eye or something like that, but that's probably not going to hurt too much. So, like I said, I took it off. All I did was bring it up in the air, let it run for a couple of minutes, and just set it straight back down. I didn't, fly it around because I didn't want to damage it all because I knew I was going to be giving it away anyway. I just wanted to make sure it worked. So, that's about it. Like I said, it's not complicated. It's actually very uncomplicated. All right. Good luck, everybody. Hope you win it. Have a nice day.